Episode 39. We are one away from the big 4-0.
We are back for another edition of the Real Estate Tailgate on a much-needed bye week. Taping on a bye week. What do you say, fellas? What's going on?
Oh, you know, we're just,
Resting up on that bye week?
yeah.
Yeah. What up, though? Rested up on a bye week. Yeah. Yeah, the Lions.
Lions bye week, man.
Yep. Lions bye week. Actually, all the real teams had a bye week. I think I mentioned this like in a text. Right? Did you see that text? Yeah, because Notre Dame was on a bye, right?
Correct.
And the Buckeyes were on a bye.
Correct.
And Michigan. Oh, I'm sorry.
Hey, we won, so that's all I care about.
Yeah. Hey, kudos to you guys. You guys kept the Paul Bunyan.
Michigan beat Michigan State. Yep.
That's right. It was, man, those Spartans don't like to play nice. Too many penalties for them.
Yeah, it was a sloppy game on the Spartans, man.
Yeah.
They had way too many penalties.
Yeah, and they decided to get all dirty and nasty when they were losing. It doesn't make sense.
I think the last few years it's gotten testy like every game, right? I mean,
Yeah.
you had that tunnel incident.
Yeah, but some of them were.
and then-
Yeah, but some were just bad.
Well, yeah, you're talking about during
bad
the game
timing
penalties.
that really hurt your team, hurt you and your team. You know,
Yeah.
hurt State.
Well, because I think they could have hung in the game. I think State. I mean, the rivalry games are always
State covered the spread.
Yep, that's right.
I won money.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you can never tell with a rivalry game, but yeah, I mean, I think they could have hung a little bit better if they would have not played a sloppy, Mike.
Yeah, it wasn't.
You're right.
It wasn't that great a game, man. I don't know. I tried to watch it.
Yeah.
It just,
Well, yeah,
I did watch it, but the second half lost me.
Yeah, actually, I actually missed the first quarter and maybe part of the second, so I watched most of. I had it on the end of the game. So,
Well, we're talking college. What about you see Brian Kelly? He gone. LSU.
Yeah.
He gone.
Yeah,
Yeah,
your
you-
former boy.
yeah. Well, let me ask you this.
$53 million.
Yeah.
You were right. We just
I
talked
texted-
about
we
David.
just-
You just said this a couple weeks ago. That you want to be a college coach.
I
and
do.
get fired.
And now I want to be one even more. I mean, he beat the record from the previous taping.
I saw
It was 50.
right here from Yahoo Sports. Recently fired coach Brian Kelly will receive roughly $800,000 monthly as part of his contractual compensation from LSU.
Wow, is that all?
$800,000 a month, man. For being fired?
That should be illegal.
Well, it's not that much after taxes. Man,
Pete Kelly, man, he gone.
we talked about that. This
That's what he gets for bailing on Notre Dame.
it's getting ridiculous, man. But let me ask you this, because he used to coach your team.
Yes.
What's your opinion of him?
So,
And the reason I'm asking is because I mean I can't
he's a good coach and he wins most everywhere he goes. So back in the day, he was with Central Michigan,
Right.
And,
I
and
knew
they
that.
won.
Mhm.
Then he went to Cincinnati and turned their program around, and he won.
right.
And then he went to Notre Dame, and he took them to 2 national championships. They didn't win any, but they went to 2 natties.
Mm-hmm.
He's a good coach, and then he just bailed on Notre Dame and went to LSU. But I don't think he ever really fit in at LSU. He's a Midwest guy. He didn't fit in that SEC. That's everything I was reading and hearing
that's
about him.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I heard too.
I know
That's
his
what
press
I'm asking.
conference when he first went there like 2 years ago, 3 years ago. He put on this Southern accent. And everyone's like, "What the hell are you doing? Like, you've been here 5 minutes. You already picked up a draw. Like, get out of here." Like I just feel like you never fit in there.
Yeah, that's kind of what I heard. I heard that. Well, because the reason I ask is because, and this is just stuff I heard. I don't know all these stats, but I didn't realize. I guess the last 3 coaches all won national championships at LSU. And the one thing I did know is that LSU, their alumni have deep pockets.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously they're going to let this guy go and pay him his 53 to 54
So that
million.
butt whipping over the weekend that he got fired with, that dropped him to 2-3 in the SEC.
Yeah.
in the SC3 conference. So
Well, and that's just it. I guess any coach they bring in there, they're expecting natties, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
And they just the other thing that I heard was that he because it's funny that you mentioned his press conference that
I remember that when it happened. Yeah,
that he rubbed some of the alumni and top people. He rubbed them the wrong way.
So this was the bullet points I read that on reasons that he was fired: inconsistent performance, football strategy that was questionable, cultural fit, his personality and coaching style didn't mesh with the LSU culture and fan base,
Rubbing them the wrong
lack
way.
of progress. So that's what I looked up. So, but
Yeah.
I'm not a big LSU fan. I don't pay that much attention, but I was watching kind of his games, and I would see, LSU they were like a powerhouse. They
are.
got a.
They usually are. Yeah, they usually are. And I can.
That was big shoes to fill to go in there to take over that job.
Well, but that's what's been happening, right? These coaches, man, they're just going.
As
the
far as
drop
Notre
of a
Dame,
dime, they're going
I'm
for
happy
the money.
I'm good with it because Notre Dame, I think we have a better coach than Marcus Freeman.
Yeah, I like.
I think it
Marcus
worked
Freeman.
out great for us, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I like Marcus Freeman. I'm sure everyone's curious as to what's going
Brian
on.
Kelly's
because-
very arrogant too. Very arrogant.
Well, I kind of knew that
Yeah.
just from seeing clips of him over the years
Yeah.
and whatnot. But like you said, he was winning.
Yes.
He was winning.
Everywhere he
wherever
went,
he went.
and he took teams that were not winners. Yeah, like I said, Central Michigan won the MAC when he was there.
So I guess obviously everyone's wondering what's going to happen with him. I last night I texted you that because he has ties to the state of Michigan. Because he was at CMU before, and there was actually talk. Wasn't there talk of him going to U of M at one time?
I never heard that. There could have been those rumors. I never really heard that.
At least I thought, or maybe it was state. But but there's talk that Smith might not be at state much longer.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to be there much longer.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, and then there was already talk about some of these other coaches like Lincoln Riley and everything else that are now probably salivating now that the LSU job is open. That's just it, man.
Going to be interesting. Time will tell. We'll see.
Yeah. So, but yeah, that just happened. That was brand spanking new last night.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That happened last night, and then, like you mentioned, when we taped last time, the other incident had just happened. With Penn State.
That he got fired.
Yep. So
Pink slips
Crazy
for
these college coaches are going in the middle of the season like the NFL.
That's right. It's pink slip season, guys.
Crazy.
yeah, it is crazy. It is crazy.
But anyways, it was a boring weekend with no Lions on.
Yeah.
I missed my Lions.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
but we need the rest.
Well,
Chicago lost. That was a good thing.
Yep.
Minnesota lost. That was a good thing.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Damn Aaron Rodgers. One time I'm rooting for him. He can't come through.
Nope.
Yep.
Nope. His
That
body clock told him it was time for bed.
Yeah, that was last night.
Unreal.
And Dr. Hooper seemed to love those uniforms that they had on last night.
Oh, you know what? So you know what they were? 1933 throwbacks.
Yeah, it was a retro.
From 1933. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the 1933 can keep them.
Yeah, I thought they were pretty freaking ugly, man. They were. Didn't the Steelers didn't one of their throwbacks, weren't they like bumblebees or something?
Something like I
Like
think
that?
it was
Yeah.
them, but that's why
I looked it up because I was like, what is this uniform? And it said it was a 1933 throwback.
Yeah, it was one of their
was just
throwbacks
weird.
when I heard, but I do remember, like, whenever it was, several years ago or something like that, they had something that looked more like Bumblebee.
Yeah.
But you saw that I texted you the.
Yeah, we'll throw up that picture on the on the screen. Oh my goodness. Yeah. It was like, what is?
But man, I don't know. Aaron Rodgers, he needs to retire.
Yeah. Hey.
It's time.
Yeah, he does need to retire, but I mean, for his age, I mean, you got to give him some props, man, because he really isn't playing all that bad. It's just
He's not playing that good.
Yeah, it's not playing all that great. Yeah. But
I don't know, man. He looks scared of Micah Parsons all night, man.
Yeah.
Well, since the last taping though, isn't that when we had the IcyHot Bowl? When was that last Thursday or?
Yeah, Flacco and Rodgers.
Yeah. So That was an interesting game.
Yeah.
Yeah, they both, once again, they both actually did fairly well. I mean, for their ages.
Yeah.
I mean, especially Flacco, man.
Yeah.
Flacco, actually, because I think the last time we taped, he had just played his first game, right? Mm-hmm. He had just been with the team like 2 days or something like that. And then I didn't realize that they had the short week. So really, he played his second game. Hadn't even been a full 2 weeks. Mm-hmm. That was the IcyHot Bowl.
Yeah.
And he didn't really look that bad. I mean, I think it's a better fit than where he was at than Cleveland.
They didn't win yesterday, though. They lost.
Well,
my man AG gets his first win.
That's right.
Yeah.
He did.
Yeah,
over the Bengals.
You actually called it. You just called it on the wrong week.
Wrong week. Yeah, I called it the week before.
Yeah, you called it the week before, but
thanks, AG. Cost me $100. But I had a feeling that was coming. I'm like, his win is coming soon.
It did
I thought it was the week before, and that didn't happen. But you got it yesterday.
Yep.
On the road.
Yeah. Well, kudos to him, man. Kudos to him.
He needed that. Definitely needed that.
Yeah. And kudos to the Bears coach because they lost.
Was that game on TV? The
Bears game.
I didn't catch the 1 o'clock
Were
game.
they overseas?
I don't know.
No,
man.
no one was overseas this weekend. There was no overseas games this weekend. I heard something on the radio that the Bears, about time management, that they had a big snafu. I don't know exactly what happened.
Yeah,
Some were blaming Caleb Williams, others were blaming Ben Johnson.
Yep.
So about a 45-second snafu on. So I don't know if it was under that
That's
game
all
or
I
under
heard.
the half. I didn't know. I didn't catch that game. I don't even know if it was on TV, that one.
Yeah.
But since it was a bye week, I took care of some.
Man, there's so
I
much
enjoyed my
sports
Sunday,
going
took
on
care of
now.
some stuff I had to do.
I couldn't keep up. And I was hanging out. I was at the Fly Zone yesterday. Do you know what the Fly Zone is?
I do not.
It's a trampoline place.
Oh.
Yeah, shout out to my granddaughter Marcella. She turned 6. I was hanging out.
Happy
with
birthday,
6?
Marcella.
Wow.
Yeah, already, man.
Wow.
Yep. So
Fly Zone. I used to take my daughter.
out in Canton.
Okay.
Yeah, it's out in Canton.
There was one like in Troy, a different name, but it was in Troy.
Yeah, they got different ones, some of them with different names, but yeah, the place is wild, man. All kind of trampolines and jungle gyms and
Oh, dude, trampolines are...
all kinds of stuff.
As a
man.
kid, they're great, but as an adult, that is...
Yeah, there was no need for me to sign a waiver because I wasn't getting on a trampoline yesterday. So
I watched too many trampoline fail videos on YouTube. People like snapping their legs or
I can imagine.
Dislocating bones. I'm good, man.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Professor, you're sporting a Pistons hoodie.
Oh
I saw
yeah,
they won their first home game yesterday.
Detroit basketball. Yeah, that
First
was
home game they won yesterday, and Ja was there. Jameer Gibbs was there.
Yeah, he was.
Courtside.
He sure was.
Yep.
Yeah, he said he might be there. So
Yeah, it's cool.
and he was. Yep, that was their home opener. So shout out to the Pistons. They are
They're underway.
1-1 now.
Yeah. Let's take a look.
Nope, they're 2-1. Pistons are 2-1 because they won. I'm sorry, not yesterday. What was yesterday?
Sunday.
Yeah.
Bye week.
Sunday was their home opener.
Yeah,
Because it
so
was
I
an
said
afternoon
yesterday
game.
was their home opener.
Yeah, because I listened to the game. Yeah, they
Jameer
were
Gibbs
down.
was there?
Yeah, they were down. But no, they had 2 games before their home opener. Mm-hmm. So they were 1-1. They won yesterday. They were 2-1, and then they're hosting the Cavaliers tonight.
Yes, they are.
So good start for them, and looking forward to it, man. I mean, the last 2 games, both of their wins, they were down. So yesterday they were down by as many as like maybe 17. I think the previous game they were down by like 23. And and they came back and ended up winning. I mean, just slow and steady, consistent play.
Slow and steady wins the race.
Yeah, that's what it seemed like because it's early in the season, man. These other teams are coming out like hot and aggressive, and I think they're trying to control the pace of the game. Some of these teams want to play upbeat, fast, which, to be honest, some of our young talent, man, sometimes we should be playing faster. That's just my opinion, but shout out to Ron Hollins, man. That dude he's like he's just like on crack or something, man. That dude. Well, no, he's exciting to watch.
Is that just your opinion too?
Yeah, that's just my opinion. I'm sorry. Well, yeah, I mean, his energy, man, is just is exciting. So, but yeah, it's early in the season. But kudos to the Pistons. So yeah, I'm repping the Pistons today. And how about those Red Wings?
Red Wings, yeah, heck yeah.
Yeah, the
They
game.
won. They won Saturday, 6-4.
Yeah,
over St. Louis
did you
Blues.
see how that happened?
I did not.
They were down.
I was working Saturday.
They were down. Well, I was working. I was listening to it on the radio off and on, and they were down 4-0.
Oh, really? And came back?
They scored 6 unanswered
No way.
goals.
I didn't hear that.
Yes. It was
I just saw they won. I just saw the
crazy.
box score. I'm like, oh, cool. The Red Wings won.
I mean, they were down 4-0, and the first thing I'm thinking of is, oh my God, same old crap from last year. And then it was like they went. I think it was like, yeah, second period. It was end of the first period. I think it was 4-0. Then they had their period break, and they went and smoked some crack. And they came back and scored 3.
What is going on?
The Real Estate Tailgate does not promote drug use by any means. We are a sober-free show. We're a sober show.
Oh,
Professor Underwood's in a rare mood.
yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's
man.
okay. It's
Well, that's
okay.
when it appeared. It appeared like someone flipped a switch or something, man, and they just like started scoring. I mean, he scored like 2 goals within like less than 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was crazy. But yeah, kudos to them because they at least have I think they're in second place.
Yeah, they're like 6-3, I believe.
Yep, 6-3 right now. So kudos to the Wings. So got to give them some love. So yeah, a lot going on right now. Even though it was a bye week, and of course,
Minnesota coming to town Sunday.
Yeah.
Sunday, Minnesota Vikings. And guess who?
so
Is he going to be starting or no?
Is it going to be starting? Yeah, that was my question.
gonna play?
Have you heard?
I
Doc?
haven't
Because
heard.
that's your boy.
Well, that is a good question. I know they're
I'm going to be following it closely all week. I'm curious.
Yeah.
Well, they were saying that.
Yeah.
From what I heard, he was probably okay. To play this week,
Yeah.
but I think they were on a bye. Were the Vikings?
No, they lost. They played Thursday night and
Okay.
lost.
Oh, that's right. They played Thursday night. So
Yeah.
it was my understanding that he probably would have been okay. This is just based off of how his progress was from what I heard. But they wanted to give him an extra week.
Opening line as of today, Monday the 27th. The Lions are favored by 8.5 at home.
Yeah, I was going to say, man.
8.5. That's a big spread for the NFL.
Maybe they should give him one more week, man, because I just don't have a good feeling about him playing the Lions.
What?
No.
Well, I mean,
What do you think? Hutch is going to hurt him?
well, who were they playing the last time he got hurt? When he got hurt,
When Hutch got hurt?
huh?
You mean when Hutch got hurt?
No, the Vikings.
Oh, when Jay. Oh.
He wasn't playing us, was he?
No, but
Oh.
still, I mean, it was just it wasn't someone like really hurt him. I don't think. I think he kind of hurt himself.
Yeah, it was weird.
It was a high ankle sprain or something like that. I think
Yeah.
I think he twisted it wrong or something like that. I mean, it's not. I don't remember it being like a bad sack or anything like that.
Right.
And I could be wrong. But yeah, since you said Hutch, I mean, well, Hutchins is they were teammates, right?
Yeah?
Yeah.
They were.
So yeah, I don't see Hutch hurting him.
Well, I didn't mean it that
But,
way. I didn't mean it
yeah.
intentionally.
Yeah, no, but
I
Hutch.
think Hutch will let him know that whose house he's in.
Right.
Hutch is going to try to let anyone know that's back there on the opposing team.
But this is.
But yeah, especially that's right because they're coming into Ford Field, right?
Right.
So they're coming into our house, and I don't know, man. Coming back from an injury like that and hadn't played in a while, it's almost like his first game of the season.
Yeah.
He's been out for a while.
He has. And we've just been escalating.
I mean, his team's gone around the world, right? They played like 2 games overseas. And, I mean, seriously.
Make sure they get.
And then he's going to come back and try and face the Lions. Well, kudos, man. If he,
I don't know. We don't
game-
know. I don't know if it's official or not. I don't know if he's officially going to be back.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying, man. I got a feeling they're going to.
we're gonna.
We'll see.
We're gonna keep our listeners posted as the updates go.
Yeah, we'll see.
But yeah, Thursday home game. Looking forward to it because I missed my Lions this week.
Yeah.
Well, and we didn't.
And I'll be tailgating
The last time we
downtown Detroit.
Yeah. The last time we taped was before the Monday night game.
Yes.
And I just heard a nickname that I hadn't heard yet of all the fill-ins on defense. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
They were calling them the Legion of Whom?
Yeah. Yeah.
Thought that was hilarious.
That was
man.
funny.
That was
Instead of the Legion of Doom, the Legion of Whom.
the Legion of Whom, because we had all these unknowns stepping up. Whiteside and
Legion of whom?
Yeah, it was great, man.
the Legion of Whom. I just heard that yesterday for the first time.
It's great because a lot of people go, "Oh yeah, next man up." Yeah, everyone says that. No, they actually did it, man. They
did.
Dan Campbell has them doing it. It's not just not just saving face, not just terminology. Yeah. Like that's what's happening.
Yeah.
That's good.
And they did it against one of the guys that I give a lot of props to, man, Baker. I mean, he was in the MVP talk. You know what I'm saying?
Well, Baker screwed me yesterday in fantasy, 4 freaking points. Thanks a lot, Baker.
Yeah, he's still a stud. I mean, I didn't expect him to. To beat the Lions, but I think the guy's still a stud, man. But like you said, I think you said, I mean, the way he was winning some of these games.
Yeah, it wasn't sustainable to keep having.
That wasn't sustainable.
Massive comebacks like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So. Oh yeah, the World Series is going on.
I was just
no
gonna
one
say,
cares about that.
Man, I do, man. I love baseball.
Yeah.
And this series,
Yawn.
Go Blue Jays.
Yawn.
in this series,
Who's you guys room? You guys are room for the Blue Jays?
Yes.
Are you, David?
I'm rooting for the Blue Jays.
I'm rooting for the Dodgers.
Well, but just
Not that I pay attention to it, but
yeah, I haven't watched the whole games, but I've been trying to watch. So the first game was a blowout.
Yeah. Crazy.
Well, they scored I don't remember how many it was, maybe 9 runs in an inning or something like that. I mean, it was pretty close at first. I think it was. But anyway, what I wanted to bring up, and I don't want to stay on it long, but yesterday, it was either yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yeah, my days are all messed up because we're taping on a different day. It was Sunday, right? Yeah, yesterday they played the second game, and
it was Saturday.
It was Saturday.
They played Friday and Saturday. They had yesterday off, and they played today and tomorrow.
Yeah, so it was Saturday. So, the Blue Jays won the first game, but then the Dodgers pitcher Yamamoto, I think that's his name, from Japan. They've got Shohei Ohtani, who's he's a freak.
Right.
He's a freak of nature.
Even I know who he is.
He's the fastest guy on the team, the tallest guy on the team. He pitches, throws 100 miles an hour, and he hit the 3 home runs in that one game to get him to the series. He's a freak. But anyway, their other pitcher who really is I think he's been with them for a few years. He might be the highest paid pitcher right now through a complete game. So he's thrown 2 complete games in the postseason, but he threw a complete game winner and only threw 101 or 102 pitches.
Wow.
That dude, I was watching part of him pitch because I don't follow the Dodgers throughout the year or whatever. I'm just mainly.
So we played tonight at LA.
Yeah. I mean, to see his pitches, some of them, man, and the movement on some of those pitchers is just freaky.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's why, like I said, I just watch stuff like that. I'm not trying to watch the whole game or anything like that, but I try to catch parts of it, and unless it's a good game, like I did stay for that one Tigers, 4 hour. And,
Yeah.
I know.
But that was
the extra inning Mariners game.
Yeah, but that was a Tigers game.
Yeah.
But
Well, that's different.
I just want to throw that out there that I think the series is going really well so far.
Yep.
Okay.
Go Toronto.
Yep. Go Blue Jays.
Go Lions.
Of course, go Lions. Always go Lions.
So, I just wanted to mention on the real estate side, and for those of you that are listening to us for the first time, our show is called the Real Estate Tailgate. We do touch on real estate. I mean, during football season, if you don't know, we talk a lot more about football, especially with the Lions. Lions and a little bit of college stuff. So apologize if you were tuning in to listen to more real estate stuff, but we're going to touch on a couple of important things. This week is the Fed meeting. They meet in a couple of days. And
Oh, yeah?
yep. Fed meeting, and it's already pretty much a done deal that everyone 99% sure we're going to at least get a 0.25% cut.
Really? I didn't hear any of this.
Yep. But we've known this for a while. And the only thing that was kind of up in the air was because of the government shutdown. Yes, we're still in the middle of government shutdown. It's been several weeks now, right? 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks.
Yep.
So
3 weeks. It's going on a month. It's over 3 weeks. Going on a month.
yeah, they are
Ridiculous.
Well, we're trying to break a record. So anyway, with the government shutdown, we don't get all of the normal reports that we normally get, like all the different jobs reports and the inflation reports and whatnot. So
Yeah, I think I talked last episode about I had a deal delayed because of the government shutdown. My
yes,
VA deal.
we did touch on
Yeah.
that. Yeah. So I just want to throw it out there that, where rates are right now, interest rates for mortgages are pretty much going to be the same. If anything, they might wiggle a little bit afterwards, and it might wiggle up. Yep. A tad bit, but maybe not as bad as in the past because of the government shutdown. I mean, we do have a couple of data reports scheduled to come out this week that probably won't come out because of the shutdown. So I'm just saying, I want to throw that out there. Rates have been holding pretty much the same. And they've kind of crept down a little bit. Rates overall really aren't that bad, especially if you've been paying attention to real estate for the last few decades. We were spoiled there for a while. We haven't talked about this in a while, but when the rates were down in the 2s and 3s and 4s, that was just a freaky time.
Yeah, man. Free money.
Yeah.
It was like free money.
So we've been around where rates really probably should be, maybe a tad bit lower, and they'll get there eventually, but it's not going to happen anytime soon.
I don't see them going back down in the 2s and 3s.
Oh, no.
Not in a long, long time, if ever.
No.
I don't know. That was crazy.
If we're lucky this coming year.
299 was crazy. That was so crazy.
Yeah, it was.
Free money. It was like free money. It was crazy.
But, I just wanted to throw that out there. So if you're looking to buy, or maybe you're a homeowner and you're looking to refinance and you happen to listen to us, don't let the rates hold you back. If there's something you need to do or something you want to do, there may be a lot more advantages to checking earlier rather than waiting. I'm just saying. Okay?
That's why we call him the professor.
Yeah, and Mike, man, any fun stuff happening on your end here?
Yeah, I had 2 more closings last week. One with the professor.
Oh, yeah.
He did the financing for another buyer of mine. I had 2 closings last week. One was a cash deal and one was financed. The financing was done by David Underwood, Top Flight Home Loans. Fantastic job again, as usual.
Thank you very much.
My buyer was super happy with everything.
She's a great client.
Yeah, she really was.
And she bought an awesome home.
Yep. So thank you, sir. So we're rolling, man. Things are just been cruising along. It's been a busy fourth quarter. I want to bring back an old segment from last year.
Mm-hmm.
David Underwood's Under the Bus.
Yeah.
But I'm going to jump in, and I'm going to throw him under David's bus.
Ooh, all right.
It's time for Under the Bus with David Underwood.
Wait, let me shift the gear real quick.
Under the bus.
Throw it in reverse.
Under the bus, and a warning.
So our old shows, David used to have a little segment called Under the Bus where he would kind of rant, if he had a rant, and he'd throw someone under the bus. Well, I'm going to take his place today. I was showing homes to this nice couple. We had a tour scheduled. I don't know. I forget. It was a couple of weeks ago. We're looking at 3 or 4 homes. I have it all mapped out, so they're in order. Spent a lot of time doing this, this one from 4:30 to 5, the next one from 5 to 5:30. You have it all mapped out logistically. Anyways, I get to the one home. There's a pickup truck in the driveway with the tailgate open and a toolbox on it. I knew the home was vacant based off the pictures on the MLS. So I thought, well, maybe there's someone there doing a repair, right? Maybe they had a handyman over there. No big deal. Back door's open. So I go to the back door, knock. The guy comes to the door. He's like, yeah, how you doing? I'm like, oh, hey, are you the homeowner? He goes, no, I'm a realtor. I'm like, oh, you're showing the property? I got an appointment for this time too. And that happens. A lot of agents will let 2 agents in at one time. They don't do exclusive showings. Sometimes that happens. That's fine. He goes, I said, no, you're showing the property too? He's like, no, we're doing a home inspection. We've been here since 3 o'clock. It's like 5:30 and I'm here with my clients. I'm like, home inspection? Yeah, they had an accepted offer. They're doing a home inspection.
And the property was listed how?
And it's listed active on the market, available. Thank you for wasting my time, my client's time, Mrs. Agent, Mrs. Listing Agent. I won't say her name. But what a man. Meanwhile, so now picture this. Meanwhile, my clients are standing on the sidewalk outside their car while I'm in there finding out what's going on. And I had to come back and say, yeah, sorry, guys. We can go take a quick look if you want, but it's kind of a waste of time because they have an accepted offer doing a home inspection. But yeah, we did go take a quick peek on the off chance that they back out of the home inspection. We've already got a leg in and looked at it, but it was a waste of their time. It was a waste of my time. And I'm throwing that agent under the bus.
No, man. You know
Frustrating, man. Where's the professionalism?
That's right.
Where's the professionalism? If it's pending, it's pending. Mark the damn listing pending.
Yeah, and the thing about it is anyone that's listening right now would say, well, is it really that big of a deal? You know what? It is that big of a deal.
It is.
It's a super big deal. Because
these people, my clients, are coming from work. They charted out this time after working all day to go view houses, and they're looking at one that they can't purchase. You wasted our time.
Yep. And why, beyond that, why is it such a bad thing? Well, when incidences like this happen, okay, it gives a big black eye to the industry.
Yeah.
Yep.
I concur.
Yep. And that's just it. And and there's there's tons of licensed realtors, and most of them do what they're supposed to do, and they do a great job, and they work hard. Kudos.
So here's the thing. I'll tell you what they're doing.
Hats off to them.
I'll tell you what they're doing. I know exactly why they're doing it because I get it. So when you have a listing and you mark it, you get accepted offer and do a home inspection, you're in that period. It should be marked pending. A lot of agents don't want to mark it pending because if it falls apart at the home inspection, now you got to put it back on the market. And the history in the MLS on the computer is going to show that it was pending, went back on the market, and it kind of stigmatizes the property. I get it. If you're going to play that game and still keep it active, you don't want to mark it, at least have the common courtesy to call or text me and say, hey, Mike, I see you're scheduled to show this property. I just want to let you know we have an accepted offer. There's a home inspection. If you still want to show it for backup, you can.
Exactly.
I would appreciate that.
Exactly. Because...
But no, not even a text. You can't even take the time to text or email me this.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Well, because a lot of it has to do with
technically,
appearances.
it should be marked pending.
Yep, technically.
But I can understand. I understand their mindset on why they're doing it. So, but
and this is a lesson. This is a lesson that could be learned if you're familiar with the University of Michigan, because see what you're talking about is a realtor cheating, and the moral of the story is
what a segue.
If you're going to
sorry, we're experiencing technical difficulties.
If you're going to cheat in the proper way. That's all you're saying, right? Give you a call or if you're going to cheat a little bit, if you're going to cheat the system, cheat in a proper way.
Yeah.
Don't do it so that you get caught.
Like Coach Harbaugh did for Michigan.
Sorry, Doc. He opened the door.
Sorry.
He opened the door, man, and I had to walk in.
You apologize for something that you're not sorry for.
Anyways, my rant's over, but that was my under the bus, and good segue, David. I like that analogy.
Yeah, well, good under the bus, Mike. Yeah.
Under the bus, and away we go.
We should bring that back. We used to do it every episode.
Oh, we will.
We should bring it every episode.
Yeah,
Under the bus. It's time for Under the Bus.
Yep.
So anyway, I think that's it, man. How we doing on time, dude?
We're doing just about 40 minutes.
Okay, I think we should probably wrap it up because
wrap it up. Watch for our podcast to drop every other Thursday. Now we're gonna try and get some consistency here.
Yeah.
We've changed our taping. We're going to start taping on Mondays, dropping our episodes on Thursdays, be a little more timely with our football and Lions reports.
Yeah.
And real estate info.
Yeah, and there might be some changes once in a while, especially with the holidays coming up.
Oh, yeah.
But for the most part, we're going to try to be better at having our episodes come out more consistently, man. So I'm glad you mentioned that.
Thanks to our followers. Please check us out on Spotify. Please follow our YouTube channel. Please like and share.
Yes, thank you very much. Thanks
to all our followers that we have already, but continue doing it. We appreciate it.
And a big shout out to Hooper Marketing and Walter Hooper, our esteemed engineer, producer.
Appreciate it.
Man.
It's Hooper's birthday. No, it's not.
We love you, bro. We love everything that you do, and we love the fact that you always book us here at The Knot. And a big shout out to The Knot, man.
GPP.
Shared office space. It's state of the art. It's the place to be, man. If you're looking for shared office space, you need to come check it out here at GP. Grosse
GPP.
Point. Yep. Grosse Point Park.
Yep. The park.
Here in Michigan.
East side.
Yeah, East Side. And shout out to our unofficial sponsor,
Liquid Death.
Liquid Death.
I'll drink to that.
Cheers.
Yeah, buddy. Absolutely. Love some Liquid Death.
Yep. And another shout out to our favorite brewery, Baffin Brewery, which we got to get there, man, before it gets too busy with the holidays.
Yeah, we will.
Yeah, we got to get there. Here
Sober
soon.
October ends on Friday.
Yeah, Walter's not helping with his Sober October.
Well, after Friday, I will be back in it. And I guess apparently this month they're supposed to get some new mugs in, and because it was an accident, but one of the servers at Baffin accidentally...
No. Yours?
Yeah, so what happened was the mug itself is fine. It's the bottom where I have my artwork. So at Baffin, for those that are unaware, this brewery on the east side of Michigan, there was a time where you could have the bottom of your mugs painted and have like a little mini mural on there. So my mural, unfortunately, because of the table I was sitting at, and there was like some like residue of like paint thinning or whatever, the server and it was an accident, so it's whatever, but she accidentally ripped off it was actually a very clean rip. So after
That's crazy.
So after talking with management, right now my mug has no art on it, but my artwork is at home.
Does it still hold beer?
It still holds beer.
Yeah,
so
right.
So we're good. But they're supposed to be getting, I think, a new shipment of mugs in. So if I wanted to change the color of my mug, I could do it.
What color was your mug?
It was kind of like a lake bluish color, which was...
You sure it wasn't like a Michigan blue and maybe it was done on purpose?
No.
Oh, okay. I just thought I'd ask. I just thought I'd ask before we end the taping here.
Either like... I'm one of those people where either like bright colors or I like very dark colors, like black or something like that. So
okay, just checking, bro.
So if I could, I don't know. So I'll see what their new shipment is in. But yes, so that's hopefully it'll be the plan for this next month.
Okay,
cool beans.
Cool beans.
All right. So well, until next time. Thanks again, everybody, and we'll
How
see
can
you.
people contact you guys?
Oh. Yeah, how
real
do they
quickly.
contact
This
us?
is one of the most important parts.
Well, they can contact us, by checking us out here, one of our recordings, listening, watching, because we do tape the video, and they can contact me, Dave Underwood, Top Flight Home Loans, 248-219-3457. Call or text. And you, Mike?
Call or text. Mike Mitchell, 586-291-2652. Find me on the web, mikemitchell.realtor.
And until next time, folks.
That's a wrap. Go Lions.
Go Pistons.
Go Blue. Go home.